Welcome, ladies and gents, to Pillow Talk, episode 3. Alright, so this episode of Pillow Talk, we're going to talk about keeping it sexy when you're in a long-term relationship. Because it seems like people are forgetting you still have to keep it sexy regardless of how many years you've been with your man. And don't you want to keep it sexy for yourself as well? Like, not just him, for yourself, to feel good. Who doesn't like to feel sexy and feel wanted? The added bonus is you already have someone. You have to bring in another one. So why not work it out with the one you have? I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, out there is a feeding frenzy, and it's not really... Sometimes there's not nothing out there either. And then you have to get to know the person all over again. There's so many things out there. There's so many factors that take so much work when you can just make it work at home. So today, we're going to talk about ways to keep it sexy in your marriage and how to hold it down. And hopefully, by the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of what you need to do, men and women. So, who wants to come home from a hard day of work and see their girl in sweatpants, rollers, nothing cooked? Yeah, no man wants to do that. So, ladies, get off your butt. Have his plate ready, favorite beer or drink on point, bath water ready if he wants it, if you feel like he's going to be really stressed, because then you can offer him a nice back rub while he's in the tub, washing his back, do whatever, be creative, and text him, see where his head's at, like, babe, are you really tired today, or are you kind of stressed where you can't sleep? If he tells you, babe, I'm really tired, then have the bath ready and be in the sexiest outfit you can think of. Like, really sexy. So when he comes in the door, he's just, wow. Plate ready, sexy. And then, who's to say who's going to be sleep like a baby once you guys have sex? Go do that. Now, if he says he's stressed, that means his keyword is, I need some tension releaser. You need to do what you have to do. But I'm not going to tell you directly because I'm a man. Then you need to have all those things ready and something sexy especially. So either way, you need to be ready for your man when he gets home from a hard day of work. If you got a man who's helping you pay bills, who's doing what he needs to do as a man, and there's men out here who ain't doing half of what he's doing, trust me, honey, there's not many men out there who are doing in this generation, trust me. So you have a man like that who's working hard, taking care of home, and he just asks you to do your duties as a wife or a girlfriend, it shouldn't be a problem. Because, honey, you're not going to find that anywhere else. Because these men nowadays, they want the woman to take care of them. Some of them are still in with their mamas. Some of them don't even know what a bill look like. Because there's girls who are so desperate for a man, they will pay the bills. So you have an old school man who doesn't do that. Keep them. Because, honey, they do not come a dime a dozen anymore. Remember that when you try to be tired and crap. Another thing, I always tell women, stop nagging and complaining. Gosh, men do not like that shit. They will stop listening to you after 5 seconds knowing that you're going to start complaining. Their face is going to scrunch up like, oh my God, another issue. What's wrong with this woman? She just needs... He's going to stop listening to you. And then that's why you're still nagging, because he's not listening, because he doesn't want to listen because you're nagging. Approach him as an adult. I know men can make you pissed the hell off, but nagging him about it and bringing it up like 5 weeks later is not going to make it better. Tell him once directly, I didn't like that you did this, or I need you to do this. And if they don't do it, don't nag. Cut stuff off. And don't think I mean any body parts. I mean sexual-wise. If you want him to talking, listen. Stop doing some stuff. I bet he'll listen and be like, babe, what? You usually do this all the time. What's going on? Oh, you remember what I had about, like, at that time? I don't want to nag you about it, but you didn't change, so, hey, maybe I'm just tired of doing stuff for you. Works like a charm. Better than nagging. It will get him up here, and he'll be like, damn, I need to do something because I need to get that back. Keyword, ladies, you need to know how to play the game. Nagging just does not work. Don't do it at all. Another thing, don't be afraid to Yes, give oral sex. I mean, he's your man. You've been with him for years. You have women like Kareen Stuffin, or whatever her name is, sucking up for a living. So if your man's not getting it from you, there's going to be all these wannabe superheads out there who will do it. And then you look stupid. Don't be afraid to do that. You better lick it like it's a lollipop, lick it like it's ice cream cone, like it's for dear life. Your man, he'll be at the beck and call. He'll be eating from your hand. Trust me, he will be wrapped around your finger. If you want your man to stay home, suck it. Literally. Okay? It's the truth. We're all adults here. Men can agree. I mean, some men just like, man, we don't have to have sex. Just give me some attention down there. Okay, give him some attention. And so no other hoes get attention. Then you don't have to worry about watching my other segment, how to get rid of a side hoe. Because now, he's going to be looking for that. A side hoe. Because you're not doing what you need to do at home. That's why they say, keep your home good. Do your home, do what you're supposed to do at home. Okay? That's the rule number one. Do what you need to do at home so your man doesn't look elsewhere. Okay? Another thing. Keep it sexy. That's my main thing. Why don't women, I mean, not just look sexy for him, look sexy for you. Because I know I love to look sexy. And it's not always for him. It's for me too, because I want to feel good about myself. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to be eye candy for your man, to have him grab his attention. Because, honey, you guys need to realize men will give their attention somewhere else. And then you're screwed. Not going to happen. You need to do what you have to do. And if your man's just a douchebag, who's probably not a good man, then he's not going to appreciate shit. And then you need to kick him to the curb. Because there's someone who will. Trust me. There's someone who will. There always do. Another thing women make the mistake of doing is not being emotionally there for their man. And I know some women believe men are emotional retards. Some are. Some aren't. Some need that little affection to feel like they're man. And you need to get on your ball and get in tune with his emotions and do what he likes. Because part of being in a relationship is compromise. You want him to do what you want. Okay, do what he wants too. Don't be some nagging, raging woman who can get replaced. Because trust me, honey, it's a lot of women who will be in your line. If there's a good man, which is not many by far, look at the field. It's very small. Very limited. Someone's going to do what you ain't doing and keep on doing it. I don't care if you've been with your man for 50 years. Be the woman he fell in love with at all times. Because he fell in love with you, he can always fall back. If he feels like he's getting to the point where he wants to leave, then ask him, sit down. If he's telling you what you need to do and you're not doing it, then you can't expect when he's gone out the door, oh my God, what did I do? You're right, you didn't do jack. Of course he's gone. What did you expect? Him to stay? I don't think so. Use that pretty little head of yours. Get it together, sisters. Because if not, you're going to lose out on a good man and be stuck lonely and miserable trying to find the rest of the good man who are already taken, because their other wives, the wives that are not like you right now, are taking care of their man because they know it's nothing out there, honey bunches. Nothing. Trust me. Trust me on that one. Another thing I say is with emotional is just be there. Have his back. You're his referee. You're his number one biggest fan. You know, be there for him and he'll love you forever. Be there for him. Be affectionate. I mean, if you're sick, be cuddly with him. Take care of him. That's what he wants. If he's telling you this, if you got a man who's telling you what he wants, honey bunches, you need to say, damn, I have a good one. Because most men don't. They just leave. And they go to jump off. And then pretty soon the jump off is going to be in your place. And you're going to be booted out. Looking back in the feeding frenzy when there's not many to look for. Funny men. I mean, who wants to do that all over again? You put so many years in this relationship. Why not stick it out and just change? It's like going to school for majority of your life. And say, forget it. I don't want to be a doctor anymore. Just give it up. No, honey bunch, you don't give up. You keep going to school and you change it to a different major. Just get better at what you're going to do for your life. And then you're going to be crying at home, calling your friends, telling them all the gossip, bashing him, when it's really you. So, I hope, ladies and gentlemen, has took this as a heed warning. Do it. Do what you got to do, because life is short and relationships are even shorter. I learned a perfect quote that I always live by. Don't work so much and not have nothing to come home to. Don't let yourself end up not having a warm body next to you. Don't end up alone. Because you have all your life to be happy. But only a minimum time to find it. A little time to find happiness. You don't have much, but you have all your life to be happy. But you only have a limited time to find happiness, true happiness. And when you do, don't let anybody give that up, take that away. You deserve your happiness. You do. Be confident in yourself. And if these don't apply to your relationship, you just have an asshole of a man, take care of him. Bye-bye. Till next time.